Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome for the very first time since Crown Jewel, I think it was, to another WWE prediction video, which means premium live events around the corner. Which one is it? Well, as everybody knows, late January is usually the Royal Rumble, and it is the Royal Rumble, which I'm very excited for this year. It has the potential of being the greatest Royal Rumble in a long time. I mean, both Rumbles are stacked. There's potential all over the shop, so I'm intrigued. I'm excited. So, yeah, let's get into predictions, and we'll kick off with one of the original matches, and this is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Tag Team titles. Champions DIY defending against the former champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. First time since WrestleMania, the tag belts have been on the line on a pay-per-view. Brilliant. Love to see it. Took you far too long, Triple. Now, this one can go either way. The Machine Guns could win the belts back very easily. But with DIY just recently turning heel, is it to have them retain to go into WrestleMania, and then you can have a possible fatal four-way where you can have the Machine Guns, you could have maybe Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, Street Profits, Pretty Deadly, Los Garza. I think there's more teams, and the Motor City Machine Guns have been on every SmackDown since debuting, bearing in mind they won the number one contendership match and then won the titles on the same night they won the contendership. A couple of days ago, I had the Motor City Machine Guns, but I've now changed my mind, and I'm going to say DIY are to retain 2-1 in the 2 out of 3 falls. DIY to retain. Next, we'll get it out of the way. A ladder match for the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes against Kevin Owens. As much as I want Kevin Owens to win, Cody Rhodes retains the title. There we go. Absolutely so easy. I'm sorry, you can't. So, on to the Rumbles then. 30 Women Royal Rumble match, and boy am I excited. Confirmed entrants currently are Bayley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair's making a return, Ivy Nile, Io Sky, Liv Morgan, and the Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria, Naomi, Nia Jax, and Raquel Rodriguez. 20 spots are still yet to be filled. There's going to be NXT talent. There's going to probably be TNA talent. I'm expecting Jordynne Grace to be in there. I'm probably expecting Masha Slamovich to be in there, the TNA Knockouts champion. Will AJ Lee make a unbelievable return 10 years after retiring? This is hard. Is Becky Lynch coming back? Heavy rumours that Becky's on her way back. Julia could make an appear. Roxanne Perez will most likely appear. Cora Jade could appear. There's so many possibilities and potentials, but I think the winner comes down to 3 people. That is, Charlotte Flair wins to challenge Tiffany Stratton, Io Sky wins to fight Rhea Ripley, or Liv Morgan wins to face Tiffany Stratton. The 2 I think are favourites are Charlotte and Io, easily. Io had that teaser with Rhea before Rhea won the title on the Raw Netflix premiere. Io could easily win the Elimination Chamber, but that same goes for Charlotte. Charlotte could win the Elimination Chamber. Don't think it'll be anybody else, unfortunately. I am going to go Io Sky to win the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. I may be wrong, and it may be Charlotte. It could also be a return in Becky Lynch. Do I really want Becky to win the Rumble? I mean, Becky against Tiffany again wouldn't be bad, but Becky against Rhea again? Charlotte Rhea again, I don't really want. Charlotte Tiffany I would, but would I want Charlotte winning the Rumble? No. Io. Io to win the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. And on to the men's. The most stacked men's Royal Rumble I can ever remember. 15 confirmed participants. Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. Him, Carmelo Hayes. The Master, Chad Gable. The Best in the World, CM Punk. The Scottish Bastard, Drew McIntyre. Main Event, Jey Uso. John Cena. LA Knight. Logan Paul. Penta. Rey Mysterio. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn. Seth freaking Rollins. And the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nah. This is ridiculous, because I could make a case for at least about 7 of these winning. And they could come under the hands of Roman could win, Seth could win, John Cena could win, Logan Paul could win, Drew could win, Punk could win. Is The Rock going to be in this? Is The Rock going to be in the Rumble? I've tossed and turned on my prediction for the Men's Royal Rumble for about 20 days now. Since Christmas, I've been thinking this over and over again. Who is most likely to win it? You look at SmackDown. Who could fight Cody Rhodes? None of them. I think the winner of the Royal Rumble is going after Gunther. And 3 people scream to mind who I want this to be. Punk, Seth, Jey. I don't think John Cena's winning the Rumble. I think it's far too obvious. And I feel like he would have been on TV or on Raw's coming up if it was to be Cena. Same goes for Roman. I think if Roman was going to win the Rumble, they would have had him on a Raw or a SmackDown. Punk's also very obvious. But is he obvious enough to actually have it this year? I predicted Punk last year, and he didn't win. Cody did. I'd love to go 2 picks, because I'd love to say I feel The Rock's going to win. I think The Rock's just going to enter as a member of TKO, just enters at like 31, wins the Rumble. But the person I'm actually going to say to win the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble, and this is such a stupid pick, is Seth frickin' Rollins. Not because I'm a Seth fan. Seth and Gunther gets teased every year. It got teased on Raw. Is this the year we get it? I actually think it makes so much sense if Cena wins the Elimination Chamber to fight Cody. As much as I don't want that, and Seth wins the Rumble to fight Gunther, or vice versa. Seth wins the Rumble and chooses Cody, and Cena wins the Elimination Chamber to fight Gunther. I could be horrendously wrong. John Cena could win his 3rd Royal Rumble. I'm expecting returns such as Randy Orton, Obafemi, I reckon will be in there. Trick Williams, I reckon will be in there. Wesley, I could see being in there. Probably see the usual, like Sheamus. I think Ilya Dragunov might make a surprise return. I think AJ Styles could return, although I'm praying on that one. It's so stacked. But yeah, that's my Royal Rumble predictions. Let me know down below who you think. And let's find out who is going to WrestleMania 41 at Allegiant Stadium. Very excited, very nervous as well. Let's see what happens on the road to WrestleMania. I'm back tomorrow with Isak Colliery against Sigam Red Star in Northern League Division 1. But till then, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see yous on the road to WrestleMania.